All right, crew, for our 2 dumbbell kickstand single leg deadlift, we're gonna have grab 2 dumbbells. We're gonna set up in a kickstand position, which is basically just a staggered stance, more or less. The majority of our weight is gonna be on our lead foot. 5% of our weight is gonna be on the back foot. Just as the name suggests, it's a kickstand. It's just there for some stability. You can just be careful you don't like stagger it like you're on a high wire. Stagger it here so it gives you a little bit more stability, okay? So we're in this position. Good stack of thorax on top of pelvis. So you just want to make sure that we're not excessively extending or excessively flexing. Okay, so just stand nice and tall without losing any height. Just big breath in, exhale, let the lower ribs just naturally fall to the belt buckle. And if you want, you can take it a step further, kind of just go forward with the hips, go back with the hips, do that a couple times, and just try to find neutral. The key is trying to maintain this as you go down into your stiff-legged deadlift here. Okay, so just as the name suggests, stiff-legged, not lock leg. Okay, so don't lock the knee out. Have a slight bend in the knee. Shin's going to be perpendicular to the ground, and the thigh is going to be just off perpendicular to the ground. The reason why I say that is because a single leg, let's say a single leg deadlift, is more kind of here where shin is parallel to the ground, or sorry, perpendicular to the ground. Upper thigh is kind of shooting back. You're loading your glutes, you're loading your hamstrings. Okay, so you're kind of in this position here. Weight, center of mass is more or less on top of the foot. With a stiff-legged deadlift, we're going to shift the center of mass forward. We're going to straighten this leg a little bit, and you get a little bit further down to get that good stretch of the hamstring. So the first one works more, again, if I didn't say this, low back, glute. Okay, the second one works more kind of hamstring and then secondary glute. Okay, so you're here. Down, straight down, get a good stretch, and then drive back up. Now, just like the single leg deadlift, you just want to go down as far as your mobility allows you to. So what I mean by that is, as you go down, okay, this is basically as far as I can go with my hamstrings. I can go further with my arms, but I round my back, which we don't want. Okay, so we want to keep that nice straight back, straight up, straight down, just as far as you can go with the hinge. And you can't go any further. That's when you know it's time to come back up. Guys, that is your single leg kickstand stiff-legged deadlift.